Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back and I'm going to do another day where I'm building a food plan on an app called My Macros Plus that you can get on all of the app stores for like $2 or $3. Links are going to be in the description down below to both the iOS and the Android store. If you're interested in losing weight by counting calories and macros, get that app. It's a great app, or frankly, any app that you use for tracking is good if you use it. Do me a favor, if you find this video to be helpful, please hit like on it and maybe even the subscribe button. I do these types of videos and other fitness slash health videos several times a week, so please hit all those fancy buttons. So what I have done today, I'm going to go ahead and start my recorder on my phone. I have already built half of the plan for today, and what I wanted to do with you, as you've seen in my previous videos, is show you what I still need to do in order to finish the plan successfully. So let's take a quick look at what I've done so far here. So today, you can see I've got in white 903 calories remaining. I'll just scroll real quickly here. I already built my breakfast, lunch, and my dinner. Some nice full meals there. And so now what I need to do is I need to use up, 800 or so more of these calories I've still got remaining until I hit my target. And by the way, if you don't know what your calorie and macro targets are, there's also going to be a couple of links in the description down below to a couple of calorie and macro calculators. Go check those out and see which one works best for you so you can know exactly what your targets need to be for losing weight or gaining weight if you're into that. So I need to use about 800 more of these calories to hit my target, but another level of that is the macros on top. I've still got 80 grams of protein I need to hit, 66 of carbs, and 34 fat. What this tells me is my protein is currently lacking for the day. My typical method is I want to use up my calories first, right? So I need to be thinking of, okay, I'm going to use 800 more calories. And then I use the macros to figure out what to fill those calories with, right? So that's how I sort of look at priority. It's calories first and then macros. If I don't hit my macros perfectly or the way that I necessarily want, that's still okay. I'm using them as a target for filling up my calorie target number. So I'm thinking in terms of I need protein here. So I've already got 3 full meals. Maybe I'm going to add a snack or something in here, but I got to be careful because, again, my fat's already getting kind of low. I've already used most of it up. I'm going to do something first like a protein bar. I'm going to use a 1 bar. I like 1 bars because they're equal parts protein and carbs, almost the exact same amount for both. I'm going to put this as a snack. You can see 20 protein, 22 carbs. It's really a nice kind of level snack there and decent minimal fats. All right, so 700 calories remaining. Knocked down my protein and my carbs a little bit too. So that again is a problem because as I added that one in, my carbs are now starting to get a little bit low. And I need to be careful on my carb usage if I want to get these macros somewhere close. So I'm thinking in terms of what can I do that's still predominantly protein, right? And so I start thinking of things like protein powder. I start thinking of things such as meat. And I'm going to go with something a little bit different here. I'm actually going to change the volume of my dinner that I have planned for tonight just a little bit. You can see here I have chicken breast, 140 grams of chicken. Let's go a little bit higher on that, and let's do 200 grams of chicken. That's going to help knock this down just a little bit from 60 down to 48. That certainly helped. Gave me a little bit bigger dinner, which is nice if you're hungry often. These numbers are still looking good, 600 calories remaining. I'm going to put a couple more little snacks in here just because I know I'm going to want them later. Let's do a frozen fruit bar. I'm going to do just one of those. It's a nice little snack later. It's 60 calories, only 15 grams of carbs, no fat in that. So still need some more protein. And you know what I'm going to go ahead and do here? I'm going to do a protein powder shake. My preferred brand is IsoPure. It's an isolate protein. It's easy on the stomach. If you have stomach issues with normal protein powders, it's a nice powder. I'll put a link in the description down below to the Amazon link for that, or the Amazon listing. I'm going to do this as a post-workout meal. I'm going to do 1.5 scoops because I like it. And let's see what that does to my numbers. All right, so all of a sudden now my protein's looking good. Protein's just about used up. I still got some carbs and fat to use, and about 419 calories. So let me target about 200 more calories. Again, I don't care about getting all of the calories in. I just don't want to be too far under. Usually I target around 300 calories under at a max. So I want to be somewhere about 150 and 200 under, really under my target. So let's do something carb and fat. Let's actually do what I did a little bit earlier. And let's actually just change the volume. I'm going to have 2 frozen fruit bars later because they're delicious. That knocked down my calories or my carbs nicely. I've got a little bit of fat I need to deal with. So I'm thinking maybe something like almonds, which are a great source of healthy fats. You can see here for 27 grams, that's 13 and a half total grams of fats. So I'm going to go ahead and put that as a snack. And this should get me pretty close. And for me, right now, this is a great complete day, and I could stop here and be totally happy. I knocked down my protein by targeting it as the main source of filling up my calories, and slowly I also work down the carbs and the fat as well. Now, the cool thing about this plan is I could totally be here and leave it, be fine, and eat exactly this, but it gives me a little bit of leeway that if 11 o'clock or 11:30 o'clock at night tonight rolls around, then I've got some room to add something in here. So if I wanted to do, let's just say, how about another bag of protein chips? That's another 136 calories. I could do that, and I'm still 69 calories underneath my target. So that would still work for me as well. So I try to leave myself a little bit of wiggle room there, just in case the snack bug gets me. But if not, I've got a very nice and well planned out day here. So kind of an interesting one. Protein was pretty far behind, but we attacked it and ended up with a really nice plan to go with for the rest of the day. So that's how today's went. A lot of these plans, when you're building them, are puzzle pieces. You're moving pieces out, changing volumes, adding food in, all sorts of stuff, and you get better at this as time goes on. But again, an app like My Macros Plus makes it really easy to be able to track, and it does all the math for you. By the way, if you are interested, they are currently offering a 30% off of their yearly premium subscription by using the code FIZNESS. I'll put a link down below for that as well. So it's nice because it gives you unlimited meals that you can add in. So instead of just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you can have multiple dinners, multiple lunches if you eat 5-6 times a day. Really kind of nice. So check that out in the link description down below. That's it. Thanks you all so much for watching. Very much appreciated. Again, if this was helpful, hit like, maybe even to subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out.